how do we maximize ROI out of technology?
Every restaurant has an enormous amount of anonymized data in their system, right? They all have to have a point of sale system that captures transactions and information. The key is, how do you make it intelligent so that it actually creates profit for you or sales for you and not just becomes a cost, right? I think actually AI may even accelerate that at some point, but there's trends and intelligence inside of those anonymized transactions. Or are there ways to make those anonymized transactions no more anonymized or grouped up to find trends inside of that? And if you can, then you can start to get to the place where you can start to go, hey, I can use that as a means in which to reach out to, contact, or change my business based on what I'm seeing to drive sales and profitability. I firmly believe, especially with Milagros and the things that we're doing here, that we're on the precipice of really making that impact. The problem is everybody else that wants to try that has to get data out of a system that may not be able to get data out of a system. Then they've got to roll their intelligence, which is going to create another system to sit on top of that, or a whole bunch of people that can run that. Then they've got to hire a marketing team to go and actually execute on that rolled data that they extracted out of the database that couldn't give them the information, right? So there's like all these limitations. If you have a system that allows you to work in that environment, quickly analyze what's happening, whether it's AI, automation, or some kind of intelligent platform, and then quickly deploy it, you're going to be the one that actually drives the most profitability and sales into the future. And I see that's where restaurants are going. Because once that happens, then I can just turn over and say, okay, that's working, just run the restaurant. Just run a great shift, just do a great job with your guests, love on them, make great food, be proud of what you're serving, which is what we're all trying to get back to, right? That's what it was in the 80s, 70s, and 60s. It wasn't technology. And then we kind of ushered in, and now we're so focused on the tech, we're hoping to get back to that. Let the systems do the work they need to do and make profit for us, and get back to just creating a great guest experience.